you were watching, we just completed the first mission quest, which was healing her wounds. Now we're gonna go find the beast tamer after we take over this little fire pile. No biggie. And now you have more freedom, so you can go through the whole world if you want. There's no set do mission by mission or only take out the campfires that I marked down there on my mini map, for an example. Those are your waypoints, by the way. They'll allow you to fast travel if you do target them, as well as the little raider camps, as I'm gonna call them. Typically it's either gonna be the Udam or the whatever tribe. I'm drawing a blank on that at the moment. What are you? Got him. Come on, man. You'll see later down the line that you use the pelts and things like that to upgrade a lot. And any of these little resources I walk by that I gather, it's also how you build things, upgrade things. Like for an example, we can craft a spear now. So let's go ahead and do that. And now, at the moment, we only have these things. And I'm not going to spend any of these points. But if you're going to go and try to help yourself, as far as your survival skills, that's here. And your gathering skills is this category, obviously. I'm going for this beast tamer guy so I can start getting little helpers. Much easier with the helpers. It's a lot less you gotta do on your own. And I mean, you'll see what I mean by helpers here in a minute. What else can I craft? Arrows? Yeah, let's do that. So for the first bonfire, I don't think that it has you fighting anybody. But one thing you can do is you can pre-light them to get up there. And then if this happens, then it's clear you have no fighting to do, which that's the only one that's like that, is your first one. Other than that, it'll have 3 to, say, 20 people you gotta fight. And that's whenever the animals come into play, really, and help you with that, because that's beast mode level. Plus your, as you just see, my population in my village increased to 5. Now that's not back at the camp. That's just an in general number, but you'll see things like, we'll run back up here just so I can show you real fast. It's like a little treasure chest type thing. So this thing here, the more people you have in your little thing, the more resources they'll pre-gather for you. And they'll gather all this. And again, this is what helps you build, this is what helps you craft. It's a lot that they really do for you. But at the same time, it's not something that you can really rely on up until you got like 1,000 people in your village for some exaggerated number, because usually I end up restarting this game whenever I hit about 350. Just because by then it seems like I have everything unlocked. Already done the things. Like this guy here, we're not gonna fuck with this guy, because he will kill me. And there's a bird that's gonna kill me. Or try to, at least. So now that we know that bird's here, we gotta deal with this guy. Because those things pick up whole goats and eagles and stuff, and I'm not trying to mess with you, big guy. You can have that. Now that's a bear. As we see, we really don't want to play with that guy, but jumping is obviously not an option. So we're going to crouch behind this rock and hope like hell this bear don't smell us out. Yep, he did. Alright, run! That's not great. Just go back to doing what you were doing. I don't want no problems. So I got like 2 bears chasing me right now, which is not going to end up going greatly for me. Mainly because they can outrun me, and if I heal, that slows me down. But perhaps these Udam and this bear can give me an excellent break choice that I need. So we're going to see if I can hook these 2 up together. Right through them, backtrack and run off. Alright, so now, if I look behind me, that bear is fighting them and not me. Which is wonderful. We will always accept that. So that's just kind of showing you can use wild animals to take care of problems. So even if they're not tamed yet, you can do it. And the bear has unalived all 3 of them guys, so I will collect those bodies after this. Now, this little hanging thing here, if you shoot it, search it, and it gives you, well, it gave me animal fat and all that stuff you see pop up in the middle of my screen. So this is the beast nest.
Waita Walsnar.
Walsnar. Tinsai Hassan. Balsa Yukala. Hars. Nassa. Tigri. Luguamda.
Mu Salwa Padawaida. Uhaita. Tinsai.
Nay. Nay. Jassa. Ujassarda. Hassan. Hashayu Baja. Uguifas wasnas pavi. Upavi takar. Upavi.
Utishaius laudra quassia darga. Laudra quassia darga.
These are all prey. Except for maybe that elk. I'm telling you, those elk do damage. Easy to get along with that. Birdie, you're doing better at this than I am.
Nice.
And as often as I follow this ally, I feel like we ought to tame it by the time this is all said and done. Could you imagine if it was really this easy to just walk around and tame animals? Like, oh my god, I would be a different person. Cute owl, though. So I've decided I'm going to make this one kind of a longer video just because I'm going to do like 5 to 6 missions as quickly as I possibly can.
Nasubnia. Tabaran sayu warbatikala.
Guarbati.
Shras. Uhay guarbati. Ubargo sayu tusidaha. Usay tiyudiyawgadaha.
So I'm skipping this video because again, doing this as quickly as possible. Why am I on fire?
Yauga, Winjara, Nartar, Lajar.
Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, so it looks to be like there's a Winja event up here. But first, we're gonna go and deal with these guys. Kill me. We lost that Winja event, meaning in which they killed the Winja they had captive with them. No biggie. you're a beginner. Although if you take it slow, you'll be fine. I haven't ever figured out how to get into that.
Udang walwan. I savchu.
So many rare wolf heads.
Tar. Udang wan tar.
So once you mark them out with the bird, you put those red tags in, you can see them through the walls, or rocks rather. So we're going to go with a very fast, very agile kind of a move here. And it'll work as long as that guy don't see me right there. Does not have time to play with you.
Pasaria. Lashpurgi. Wal Shanti. Lao Kwal. Hai Gwar Damnash Margam.
Look at that. We got our first tank. Which means now our tamables have become unlocked. I mean, look, you can even pedal them and all that great jazz. But now for the real question, how do you use these beasts? Alright, well, you see that guy down there? We just go send that guy right there after him. And as you see, he did get a little bit hurt there. Took some damage, no big deal. It's to be expected when you're fighting. And certain enemies do better damage. That's quite common. Alright, so now we're here, right? And we have all these little guys that are around that we cannot see. So, when you're marking these little fire camps out, you start targeting them, they will open up the map more and show you more of what's on it. It's not 100% just that easy, but it's not necessarily all that difficult either. Seems to me like I got 5 skill points, which is good. Saved one and gained population. Now that one will chase forward. Rare ones always get used. So it's best to have multiple, if not try to max them out.
Jabarwa, Warman Suhi Haplaha, Palhu Winja Mazgarsh, Umasakwi, Hanawa Tarstam Guashmas.
Special. That's kind of why I went in here. So this, I have to keep these 4 people alive. That's my ability. Means I'm gonna feed this guy real quick to heal him. He's healed. And now we're on the run. Important you stop and let these guys kind of get to where they need to be. That way you can see who's coming and where. Kill my beast. Seems like they're running down this way. That was just kind of luck right there. Almost dead, don't get me wrong, but in the beginning, you know, it's kind of good for you. And you're still moving in the same direction as that campfire almost that entire time. So really that mission's not out of the way. It's kind of good to go ahead and get it out of the way, because that does give you an increased population, helps you with your spirit totem pulls, and on top of both of those, it gives you a skill point to use. My good job. That's right. So another thing you can do from the owl view is you can send the wolf, and at a certain point you're able to attack too. That done another way. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some more of these spawn points up. That way I can kind of see the other characters as they rise. Or they come to be. Whatever. What up? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess it's wolf. So I'm going to use my elf, scan over everything, mark out as many enemies as I think I can, see if there's any potentials. And now I will be exiting this and taking this camp over. Possibly. First thing we're going to do is we're going to send in the wolf. We're going to send him to the most outside person, which seems to be there. This is going to attract everybody's attention. They're going to start running towards that wolf. So, we're going to pull a spear because that's what we're going to need. basically airing my gameplay on the YouTube. That way anybody could watch it for like, you know, battle strategies or just little simple shit to help them out. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead. So basically, I'm just kind of giving them a breakdown of what I'm doing as I'm going through here. And then later, I can either A, edit it, or B, just leave it alone. Which I'll just leave it alone, because I don't really care. I mean, if this catches on, so be it. If not, oh well. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Or give you like the hidden access missions and things like that. Right. Yeah, I always just kind of grind it out until I figured it out, you know? I mean, if I really, really got stuck on something, I would YouTube a video tutorial or something like that, but... Right. Wow. I don't know if I want to get into it or not, but maybe. Yeah, and I just reset this whole game, so like I don't have any of my beast other than this one wolf. Be a little rough. No. Yeah, there's a lot of games that really don't have that. Right. Right. Like, I think maybe God of War was the most recent one that I played with it. I mean, honestly, it is, because you start out, and I mean, I'm not going to say that you're God mode untouchable, but you got to stop and think. Everything you did from that previous game is with you. Right. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh man.
I sat there and watched the whole thing and shit. I was